Hey there, Sassy Butterfly. That's going to be your nickname for this live lesson. I thought it fit well with the butterfly that we found at your camper that came out. But that's your unicorn name. Everybody's getting a unicorn name for their live lessons. And that's yours. So this is our conference edition. Sorry I couldn't do this live, but I am stuck in really boring meetings all day Friday. They scheduled me for a PD. So we're going to get started with our little conference. I got 4 slides for you that I want you to answer and get back to me when you can. No rush. Extracurricular activities, your strengths, your hobbies and your skills, and challenges. So extracurricular activities, things you might do outside of school and outside of sleeping. So I put a couple examples up there for Mr. Brett. Camping's up there, obviously. I like to be outside as much as I can. I play softball on a softball team, and I play basketball every Saturday morning. So those are some extracurricular activities that I have in my life. And let me know of a couple things that you do when you have some free time. I'll just put my fingers up. You can pause or I'll let you think about that as I go on to the next slide. Strengths. What strengths do you have, Eli? What are you really good at? It could be a school subject. It could be something helping out at home. It could be something that involves one of these with a white little ball and a glove. That might be one of your strengths. But be specific as possible. The more details, the better. If you said just baseball, what is your real strength? Maybe it's running the bases or getting fly balls or grounders or helping your teammates out. Just a one-word answer. I just want to hear more than just one word from you. That would be nice. Some of my strengths, basketball, painting. I don't like to paint pictures that you hang up. I like to paint walls and ceilings and sheds and houses, things like that. And I love working with and being with my class. I love talking with people and teaching. Let you answer those. Interest and skills. And I know this kind of goes along with your strengths and it goes along with extracurricular activities. If I could put all my interests and skills together, I would travel to a beach to do some exploring with my animals, probably just Tara, that's the only animal I have, my dog, while cooking, maybe on a fire. That would be a lot of fun. So maybe some hobbies you have, things that you collect, things that you do, bike riding, fishing, things like that. Last one of my slides before we get to our map goals are your challenges. What things do you not like to do? What things do you wish you could get better at? Again, this could be something with school. It could be something at home with chores or mom and dad or sister. Just something you don't like to do or something that's tough. I'm not a big fan of doing dishes. It's kind of a challenge for me to wake up and walk my dog before I come to school every morning. Work can be a challenge sometimes. Meetings and all the extra stuff besides teaching they have me do here. Trying new things can sometimes be a challenge for me, and I don't like to listen to directions very well. I thought that would go away once I got older, but nope, I still don't like to listen to directions. So come up with a few things and let me know. All right, map scores. We got to set some goals for map. We're going to look at them right now for your fall scores. We're going to set goals for your winter testing session that will probably happen in January or February. And then we'll look at them again at the end of the year, probably May or June. So here is my mouse right here. You scored a 218. So there's going to be a bar in here, this space right here, that's going to be your winter test. By spring, so 2 tests from now, by the end of the year, by the end of 5th grade, jump here at the end. We want you at 228. So there's a 10-point difference between your fall and your spring score. So I want you to pick a number between 218 and 228 that you think you can achieve for your winter test score. If you want to be aggressive, there's 10 points there. Divided by 2 is 5. So if you gain 5 points on your winter test and 5 points on your spring, that would get you to your goal of 228. If you're confident with your math and you want to go above and beyond that, you may. But otherwise, pick a number between 218 and 228 for your goal. Your reading scored a 194. By the time you leave me, that's sad to say, 5th grade, and you move into 6th grade, we want you to get to about a 202. 202, 194, the difference there is 8. A quick equation would be 8 divided by 2 would be 4. So if you added 4 onto 194, your winter goal might be 198. And then if you gained an additional 4 points, that would take you to 202 by your spring test. So again, it's just on how much confidence, how much work you want to put into it, and what you think a good goal for your winter test would be. Last one, science, general science, you scored a 195, and we want you to get to a 201. So there's a 6-point difference there. 6 divided by 2 is 3. So if your goal was 198 here, and you gained 3 points for each test you took, that would be a good goal for you. Again, you can always go higher. We always want to see progress, though, so you can't go lower. We want to see you gain some points, gain some knowledge, and see how smart you are and how well you apply yourself. Sometimes when we set goals, we don't always hit those goals, and that's okay. It just gives us something to keep on working at. But that's it for this. Attached to this email are spots where you can fill in your strengths and your weaknesses and your extracurricular and your goals. So email me back when you get a chance. And sorry we couldn't meet this Friday. I'll see ya on Thursday, which is tomorrow. Bye, Eli. Oh. I mean, Sassy Butterfly.